WPBF News 25 Mornings, where you come from.
Most people want to leave the best impression when hosting or attending a dinner party, and today we've got some helpful tips to make sure you can do just that.
This morning we're joined by etiquette expert Jacqueline Whitmore and author of Business Class to teach us how to polish your dinner party protocol. Good morning, Jacqueline. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Well, I guess the first question is, before we get into these place settings here, why is it so important to know the proper etiquette?
It's important to know how to conduct yourself, whether you're at a country barbecue or a White House dinner. I call it chameleon management. You want to blend in wherever you are.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so we're talking dinner parties, clearly, because we have a table here set for one. You bringing the food?
I am, actually. The first thing we should do is probably put our napkins in our lap, and you open it up underneath the table and make sure the crease faces your belly button. There you go.
Underneath the table.
That's right. You never open it up all the way because you need that extra protection, that double protection.
Okay.
Next thing, you work from the outside in. And have you ever been to a dinner party and someone ate your bread by mistake or drank your wine by mistake? If you do this, the left hand looks like a B and the right hand looks like a D, so the bread is always on the left and the drink is always on the right.
Good to remember.
That
These
is
are
good
good tricks.
Remember.
Okay, so got it. Drink on the right, bread on the left.
Okay, and fork has 4 letters, so does left. So your fork will always be on the left. Knife has 5 letters. And spoon has 5 letters. Again, remember, always work from the outside in. When you are holding your glass, a wine glass in particular, you hold it by the stem because you don't want the warmth of your hand to alter the temperature of the wine.
Makes sense.
And then there's 3 styles of eating: American style, continental style, and barbarian style, which I know neither of you use. So what I'd like to do is just walk you through the American style. So go ahead and just pick up your knife and fork.
Okay, I'm going to scoot my chair in because it's got to be at the dinner table.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So all you do is just flip your silverware over. Okay, and American style is when you cut your meat and you put the knife down on the edge of the plate, blade in, and you flip your fork over and your tines are up, just like this. Okay.
Right.
Continental style, also known as the European style, is when you go ahead and pick up your knife and you cut and you bring the fork to your mouth with the tines upside down.
Southpaw.
That's right.
Okay, that's European.
That's right. I bet you thought that was barbarian style, but it's not. And it's okay to use either one of these styles anywhere you go. So when you're resting, let's say you're using the American style, the position would be in a 10-20 pattern, the fork in the center, the knife on the edge of the plate, and when you're finished, you just bring your knife over side by side, and that tells the server that you are all finished.
I had heard somewhere that the blade in means you're not showing aggression to the person across the table. What if you want to? Then you go like this, not such a great dinner party and ready for the guests to leave.
That's right. Well, you know, a long time ago, people used to just eat with the knife, and they used to keep the knife in their sleeve, and if they didn't like their partner at dinner, they could just whip out the knife and just give
Is that the barbarian style?
The barbarian style is when you see someone stabbing their meat like a wild beast.
Oh, geez. Oh, wow.
One other thing I want to mention is when someone asks you to pass the salt, you always pass the salt and pepper together. I think of them as married. Salt and pepper always walk together. You have a soup plate, and when you are eating soup, to get that last little bit of soup, you tilt the bowl away from you. That's right. And you like
scoop away.
That's right. Like ships that sail out to sea, I spoon my soup away from me.
Now, what's the reason behind that?
Well, that
seems a heck of a lot easier to go like this because your mouth is over here, not over there.
That's right. So the drip goes in the plate and not on your lap. And then when you're finished, because it's a soup plate, you would rest it in the 10-20 position.
We're all set. We're all set for party now. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Jacqueline. We do appreciate it.
Stuff.
Wonderful. Now, to find out more details about polishing your dinner party protocol, just head to our website, WPBF.com, and look for the Etiquette Expert tab under the Scene on 25 section, right there on the homepage. We're ready for a party now.
Let's throw one.
The time now is 8:20.